Sir, can we interview you for our task to show the intercultural communication?
Intercultural communication.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what about intercultural communication?
Sir, ano po? First po, what motivated you to teach math instead of other subjects?
Because that is my specialization. Definitely, I don't want to teach other disciplines if that is not my area of specialization.
When you were in China, sir, can you describe your teaching experience?
Well, there is a big difference between a classroom situation here in the Philippines and that of China. In terms of student intelligence, of course, I would say that Chinese students are more capable of doing math thing, no? In terms of higher order thinking skills, no? compared to the Filipino students. No? That's number one. Number two, Chinese students are more studious compared to the Filipino students. They even study late at night, unlike us. And in terms of salary, of course, I receive a higher pay in China than in the Philippines.
When you were in China, how do you interact with Chinese people? How do you, what is your approach towards them in order to avoid miscommunication?
First, what I did there is I really need to learn the Mandarin. I mixed my communication with sign language, no? for them to understand me better.
Sir, are there any similarities and differences between our culture and how do you cope with it?
There are similarities, like they shake hands. The first time they met you or they met me, and foods. No? There are many Chinese delicacies that we have here in the Philippines, or even originated from them. But I cannot name a few already. I forgot it already. Or like siopao. No? Siopao came from China. No? Siomai came from China. And when it comes to sign languages, no, there's a big difference. No? Like when you say 10 in the Philippines is like this. No? It's 10. But in China, it's like this. It's crossed. 5 in the Philippines is 5 fingers. Sa kanila ganito. Wu is 5. So there are differences.
In their culture, there are things that they shouldn't do, but for us Filipinos, it's not rude.
It's normal.
Yes, it's normal. So, sir, for you, sir, how do you cope up with it?
Basically, I do not know I do not know those culture which are good to us and not good and bad for them. No? So whenever I encounter one and then I learn that it's not good, I will not do that anymore the next time. Or I even ask some of my Chinese friends, no, those things that are bad to them, and if I think it's good to us and bad to them, then I will not do that.